Hey guys, it's Parzival. I also go by Will, and I am back with another sketchbook tour. Sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this in the dark because I didn't adjust for daylight savings time, making the sun set an hour earlier, which I honestly should have, but oops. But I have this small sketchbook here to share, and this is my Inktober 2018 sketchbook, and I am pretty happy and proud of it, actually. This is my starting date, so I have to start October 1st for Inktober, and then I ended it November 3rd, because this actually has a few more pages than Inktober, because I had some leftover pages, and so I just filled those with some sketch pages, because I'd like to get back into doing those. And then here's me keeping a note for myself of who I want to do for prompts or ideas. But I actually did follow the 2018 prompt list this year. I wanted to do an OC-tober, an Inktober mix, and I'm not very experienced with chibis, so I figured I would do chibis this year, and I would draw whatever OC reminded me of that prompt, or whichever OC I thought of when I thought of that prompt, and just get some more experience with that. So I started with Poisonous, and that's my OC to Tivo, because he is, like, literally toxic. He is a slime man who controls corruption. And then Tranquil is my OC Bennett, and I realized I spelled his name wrong. There's supposed to be 2 T's, but I am an idiot sometimes. And Bennett is a very calm person and likes tea, and has, like, smoky hair, so that's Tranquil. Then I did Abel and Sandoval for day 3 roasted, because Sandoval has, like, 0 filter and, like, has a habit of roasting his husband, because his husband can be an idiot sometimes. And Spell is my OC Esme, because he's a witch. My OC Titus is number 5 for Chicken, because he is a rooster shapeshifter. And Drooling is a Bellagio for number 6, because Bellagio is a werewolf and drools when she sleeps. Then I had October 7th, Exhausted, and that is my OC Cynthia, who does not sleep very much because she's always overworked. And October 8th was Star, so I had to draw my OC Star, because that was the first thing that came to mind. October 9th is Precious, so I drew my OC Emery, and they like rocks. They think they're really cool, and this is their favorite rock. It's not very, like, notable. It's just a really cool rock that they like and they carry around, so it's very precious to them. And Flowing is my OC Blythe, which she was designed by my baby sibling TK, and she's a mermaid, so that made sense to me. Then October 11th is Cruel, which is my OC Vale, and he's just honestly kind of an asshole. And October 12th is my OC Waylon. He goes by Whale or Charybdis, and that's because the prompt was whale. Guarded for October 13th was Rosalie, because she is a armored cleric. And October 14th was Clock, so I drew my OC Cole because he has time powers. Then Weak is Kazel, because Kazel is a weenie who has, like, almost 0 strength. And Angular is Daniel, and I didn't realize this at the time, and I didn't know why I chose Daniel, but it was because of that whole I could be your angel or your devil meme, and Daniel is an angel, or at least part angel, and I didn't realize that that was what I was thinking until my friend Noelle pointed it out. Whoops. And then I have October 17th, which was Swollen, so I did my OC Wayfair because they are swole and buff. And I was originally going to do one of my OCs with, like, a swollen black eye, but I thought this was cuter. Then October 18th, Bottle, my OC Vinca, who is a bit of an alcoholic sometimes. October 19th, Scorched is Slate, who has fire powers. And October 20th is Breakable, my character 3, who has, like, a very fragile sense of self and self-worth and prosthetic legs. It's related to her sense of self-worth, but she's working on it. She also breaks things because she tends to punch things she gets frustrated at. October 21st is Drain, and that made me think of my character Charybdis, who is related to my OC Whale, if you, I go back. This character is also Charybdis, so she is possessing him to become Whale or Waylon, and Charybdis, at least when I think of Charybdis, I think of the giant mouth that's drinking gallons upon gallons of seawater, so that's kind of like a horrifying drain, right? My friend Hermie helped me with October 22nd because I couldn't think of an OC for expensive until they pointed out my OC Meligant, who, like, goes into battle in 3-piece suits, and that's definitely excessive and expensive, and probably there's, like, a huge tailoring fee. And then I have October 23rd Muddy with my OC Hansel, originally designed by Luminary Witch on Tumblr. And Hansel likes to get down and dirty with all of the work that he does. He's like a hunter and a demon hunter, and he likes all the physical, messy work. October 24th is Chop, and that is my OC Elaine because he fights with an axe. And then October 25th is Prickly, so I have my Rose OC Czar. October 26th is my new OC Carter from my baby sibling TK again, and Carter is a snake. October 27th is Thunder, so I have Tivo, who is a rock star and also sometimes has electricity powers. It's a very zappy bug. And then October 28th is Gift, so I drew a OC I got as a gift, and this is Vitani. And Vitani is also from TK. October 29th is Double, and that is Levi and Chiaki. Chiaki belongs to my sister Brookshen, and Levi and Chiaki are basically two halves of a whole, so they are the first, they're like Gemini twins and stuff like that, so I thought of that. Jolt was difficult for me, so I asked my friends again, and one of them suggested Cassius for Jolt, because Cassius plays video games and is, like, super lazy, but the art doesn't really fit that, but I figured that would work for that. And then October 31st is Slice, so I ended it on Halloween with my edgy orange and black character Cameron, who is super edgy and, like, one of those, like, ritual cultists and stuff like that. And then I did a bunch of sketch pages, because I want to get back into doing these, so I figured I'd do a bunch for my friends just to get back into trying to do sketch pages. So this is Melanie, who belongs to my friend Hermie, and then Bluet, who belongs to TK. This is Camilla, who is dating Bellagio, and Camilla belongs to my friend Pepper. And this isn't a sketch page, this is just a doodle of my OCs. This is Esme and Lucine, and they are both witches. Lucine is a modern witch, and Esme is more of like the classical sort of Merlin-type witch. So they're talking about, like, vegan, whether this potion is vegan or not, and Esme's like, there's, like, tongues in here, because there's a whole, like, Eye of Newt, Toe of Frog, or something like that. And then a sketch page of my friend Rowan's OC Bryce, Pepper's OC Hayden, a bunch of really bad hand sketches because I was in a funk, so I just wanted to draw some stuff that didn't require, like, me thinking too much, so I did some studies, and I want to get back into doing these because I used to do a lot of, like, pages of, like, body part studies, and I should get back to that because I feel like I've been missing out. This one, I did it upside down because I didn't realize what side my sketchbook was on, but this is Phoebe, and Phoebe belongs to Hermie, and I want to do something fun with the hair. So yeah, this isn't too much, it's just my Inktober sketchbook, but I figured I would share it with you because this is actually my first time completing Inktober on time on the 31st, and I am very proud of myself, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this sketchbook tour.